right, and then.
Yep, we're live.
Okay, so we'll wait a couple of minutes. We're live on the eve of Valentine's Day. So on our Valentine's Day, I have my Mickey and Minnie on. What's it? Oh, it's going to be cold tomorrow. Bitter blast. That's my phone said. And also an honor of Valentine's Day. The great love story of Up. For my tea. So Ron is, where is he? He's with Ronnie at baseball practice. He just had his last basketball game tonight. So we're done with basketball. Thank God, because that was like an everyday thing. Now we concentrate on baseball. And tomorrow's Friday, Valentine's Day, and February vacation next week. Yay! Not for you.
No.
You don't have vacation.
Monday and Friday off.
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, tomorrow you have off.
Yeah.
Because you don't have class on Friday, and Monday you have off for President's Day.
And Friday, next Friday.
Oh, next Friday. Oh yeah, because you don't have class on Friday, so it's not. But so you only. And you had today off and last Thursday off because of snow, so you lucked out. We had a delay, which is good. I mean, you get to sleep in, but then you don't miss the day, and you don't have to make it up the end of the year.
Mm-hmm.
So we get out earlier in June.
Mm-hmm.
You won't make them up anyway because you're in college. So it doesn't matter. Hello, Charlie and Stacy. We're just blabbing away, waiting for more people. But I don't know if they're gonna come. But Ron is he's at baseball practice with Ronnie. So it's just me and Madison again. She's my tech person. She controls the mouse, and I control the mouth. Because she's quiet. You got a little cold there going, girl, right? I know everyone does. It's like a vat of germs everywhere. So, well, we can start with the news, Madison's gonna click on the news. Theme park news. Dun, dun, dun. All right, and then where's the news?
Oh.
Where's the news, Madison?
Right.
Is there.
This.
There. Yeah. Okay. Oh, where's us? Oh, they can see us, but we can't see them. Okay. So the news, thought this was interesting. I don't know if anybody is a Roseanne fan or the Connors fan, but they're going to have, still coughing. I understand. It's like Ron has a cough for like 4 months. It won't go away. I had that last year. Well, anyway, about this was interesting. I thought ABC debuts the Connors Lanford Lunchbox pop-up food truck at Downtown Disney. So they're celebrating the resurrection of the Connors iconic lunchbox with a special pop-up experience. So it's gonna be on Downtown Disney, Disney Springs, February 12th, 15th, and 16th. And they're gonna have like items like, like home style items that that kind of stuff. And they're actually gonna have a living room set up so you could take pictures or photos on their iconic couch in their living room. So that I think that'd be pretty cool. We're not going to be down there, but I thought it was interesting and fun. I like the original Roseanne, and I did like the Connors too, but I just I always forget when it's on. It's Tuesdays night, I think, and we're always so busy on Tuesday nights, so I always forget. So, all right, going to the next item. I just thought it was cool. Oh, now this we saw, look it up because I don't know what caused it, but I saw this was a big Disneyland fire and it caused some electrical outages. It was big. I mean, I saw it on, I think it was Twitter or Facebook, and you could see the big flames, and the cast members like, keep moving, nothing to see here. There's flames behind her, and I was like, okay. So I guess it broke out a generator. That looks like the fire station, because it looked like it was near the fire station building, and then it caught the foliage on the Jungle Cruise on fire. So it was pretty intense. See if there's other pictures. Scroll up. No, keep going. I thought they had a big flame. I saw it somewhere. Guess not. They didn't have the picture of that.
Nope.
All right. So I thought that was interesting. I guess there was just a little damage, but not much. So that's good. And then this was interesting. Yeah, right behind the fire station, right. Yeah, you could see the flames. We didn't have a good picture of that, but it did have flames right behind it. It was pretty intense. And the lady's like, everybody, keep moving. Yeah, everyone was like with their cameras filming it and everything. It's like, you know, because it's scary to see. So this the Star Wars Galaxy Far Far Away show is closing at Hollywood Studios. Now scroll up up so I could see when it's closing. Keep going. And you know, it had all the characters of the show. So
February 22nd.
Okay, close. Yeah. Oh, 'cause maybe they're closing it because of the Mickey and Minnie Runaway Railway. So I don't know. Yeah, for the grand opening. So maybe they want to keep that area clear. I'm not sure why they're closing it. But it was always cool to see them come out. You know, they'd come out, you know, walk out the march and everything, and you can get really good pictures of the characters walking out.
And I remember the gun, they shoot the guns and they would give us
a
heart attack.
Yeah, because it's so loud, it's like boom, and they're like, wah!
You don't know when it's coming.
Yeah.
And you get a heart attack.
That's right. You did. You know, it was pretty cool. I liked that, but I guess they're going to change. Maybe they're going to do something in Galaxy's Edge, have more of the characters, a show on the stage in there, maybe. If they have room. I don't know. All right. Next. I'm going too fast. This one's from the Hollywood Reporter. Rick Moranis is returning for Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Is this, you have to play it? No. Well, Daddy put this in. This is not very good. Oh, it's loading. Okay. Put it down. There he is. Loading. Yeah, hopefully they'll move it, Stacy, because it's kind of cool to see all the characters. I would like if they just walked around and took pictures with everyone. That would be neat. So, Josh Gad stars in the new take from Disney, which is titled Shrunk. So, and Rick Moranis is back. As he took a step back from acting. I think in the early 90s. His wife died of breast cancer, so he stayed home to take care of his children, which was, you know, what he didn't regret that at all. I mean, he wanted to be with his kids, so that's good, but he's coming back. So that would be interesting to see. And I like to see, I think that would be good. We always like those movies, and we used to like playing in the Honey, I Shrunk the Kids playground at Hollywood Studios, or MGM it was at the time, you know. So I thought that's pretty cool. So he was in Honey, I Shrunk the Kids with the first one, and then Honey, I Blew Up the Kid. I didn't remember Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves. I don't remember that one. Did you remember that one?
No, never heard of that one.
Yeah. I have to look at that, see if that is, and watch that one, because that's different. Oh, yeah, Little Shop of Horrors. And he's in Ghostbusters, too.
Spaceballs?
Yeah, that's what I was reading. I didn't know he stayed home because his wife died. I read it, and I was like, oh, you know, so that was nice. I mean, he didn't care about doing projects. I mean, if there was one that he would like to do, he would do it, but, you know, he just stayed home and enjoyed being with his kids, which is important. All right. So what else? Is that it?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going too fast today because I usually... Hey, Lauren. See if my teeth still out. You can go back so I can see my goofy self. I'm like, where's the tea? I'm drinking and then it's not coming out. So how you doing, everybody? I mean, we'll talk for a little bit, and then we're going to show our pictures, which are really fun pictures of us, you know, all of us young and me with black hair. They're supposed to be color black hair, you know, but you get older, you go lighter because it's lighter anyway. Underneath it's gray, so. Yeah, you see it? We had Ron put a few throwback pics on Instagram. Yeah, it was us holding you and you with the sorcerer hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked like you were wearing the sorcerer hat. That was before Ronnie came along. So it was neat. But I mean, he did say we have a lot of pictures, so we could probably start doing pictures and talk to them at each one. Oh, you did? I have to check that out, Lauren, to see your picture. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we watched that last night. The new Survivor, which was really good. Yeah, we watched that. Yeah, watch it last night. We didn't watch it right when it started, but we we DV'd out and then start watching it. So it was good. I liked Boston Rob. So I think it's going to be fun. But, all right. So I know. All right. Go to the picture. Go to the picture. Roll the pictures. All right.
Yeah.
That's that. All right. So, and then. Oh, cool. All right. There was the pictures. Okay. We start with this one. Okay. So this one is, I don't know. Madison, this might be her first trip.
First or second. I don't know.
Oh, what's Xena on Disney Plus? I don't know what that is, but that looks good.
Never heard of that.
So I like this because Mickey is in his different outfit. Maybe I don't know. I forget how old she was in this. Now my nose is running. And Pluto, of course. And I love the background picture. I think this was in the near Mouse Gears. They had the photo place. Hey, Mouse Talk. Oh yeah, I love his suit. It's so cool. It's different.
The background, it looks like a postcard.
Yeah, it does look like a postcard. It's cool. Hi, Melissa. Hope you're feeling better. Hope your headache's better. I know I get that some, like, if I'm thinking too much or have too much things on my mind or lots of stuff to do, I get like stress headaches. Or when the temperature changes, like it gets hot and cold, I get the I don't know, the pressure headache in the back of my neck. All right, click to the next one so we can see. Madison's. Now, oh my God, my hair, Ronnie. I don't think that this was probably February. We used to go down in February because my husband used to go to the Daytona 500. Yeah, I think so because probably with the moving and all that stuff, you're worrying about things. I think that does take a toll on you. So this is. That's good. That's good. Yeah, sometimes you get them for like a week and they kill when you have that pressure headache. Yeah, so this is Mickey and Goofy.
No, it's Minnie. It's Minnie.
Minnie. Oh God. Well, Ron, remember Ron called Daisy Minnie? And she got mad. She's like,
That's funny.
Because I meant, I don't know. My hair it must have been raining because it's like all crazy. Oh God. So this is, and Ronnie, he was, how old was he there?
Maybe
probably one. Yeah. He still has that white blanket, but it doesn't look like that anymore. It's it's a whole rag. Yeah, and I think this is the trip he got sick because I remember the jacket he threw up at Hollywood Studios in the one of the restaurants there. The ABC commissary. It was like, and I grabbed the tray to cover it, and the cast member is like, "Don't worry, I have 8 grandchildren. I'll clean it up, no problem." So, all right, go to the next one. I don't know which way you're going. Oh, now see, I don't know who this is.
Clarabelle?
Clarabelle. It doesn't look like Clarabelle, but it could be. It just is a weird. Cool. I'll check that out. So this is a different one. And she has her little autograph, but Clarabelle. That's what I thought it was, but the way her face looking like this, it just is hard to, it looks weird. And she has the big cowbell on. It's so cool. Yes, Ronnie's is a knotted mess too, and he still has it, and he still sleeps with it. But it's funny, and he used to carry it everywhere at Disney with him, and like people would come up to us like, "Oh, he has his blanket." It's like, and then they'd be like, "Oh, my mother took away my blanket," and they're like still angry about it, like 50 years old. So I'm like, I'm never taking it away from him. I mean, just keep it at home in your bed, and there you go. So this, all right, go to the next one. What do we got? These are from Pinocchio,
I think so.
Yeah, from the God, my mind is like, you know, look at Madison, like striking a pose there.
Yeah.
And look how pretty Main Street looks. I mean, doesn't it look so like nice? I mean,
oh, the flowers.
the flower. I mean, and there's like not a million people, and there's not gum everywhere. It just looks so nice. You know. Follow fellow idiot. Okay. Yeah, it's empty. And this probably wasn't rope drop because I mean the kids were little, so we didn't go. Honest John and Gideon. Okay. Yep. Because I remember this because we were on the train and we were going from, I think it was from Frontierland coming around, and we were going back to like where I think it was where whatever call it Dumbo is now. But Ron saw all these characters out there, so him and Madison got off the train to get the pictures with the characters, and I think Ronnie was asleep, so I just stayed on the train and went around. Yeah, so yeah, he saw all these characters that he didn't see before, so he's like, oh, he's gonna get off the train and get the autographs and get the pictures. So go to the next one. These we see, you know, they're still out and around. Not their stepmother too much. But that girl, is that Gisela in the pink, right?
I don't know.
Gisela and Anastasia?
I think so.
I get them all mixed up. I think she still does it because she looks familiar, the same face. But I love how they pose and they're and look again, look at how pretty they are. I don't recall the flowers around the windows like that right now. It's like, and I don't think it was February, so I don't think this was April this time.
I don't know.
I don't think so. I think it was February. Because that's when we used to go. Green Hat and Honest John. Okay. Yeah, that's true. But it was like there was like no one around. Look, there's nobody waiting to take pictures with it when there was nobody. It was great. All right, go to the next. Oh, that's a cute picture. You see Alice and you see the Mad Hatter out once in a while, but this is a nice picture too. It's cute. and the teacups behind there. So that's cool. You can go to the next. Okay, this was at Liberty Tree Tavern. When we ate there, look at you posing again with Goofy. We had dinner there. Is this the one we surprised Papa for his birthday?
I think so.
I think we surprised Ron's father for a birthday cake at this restaurant, and Madison spilled the beans. Yeah, because on the table, like if you're having a birthday party or something, they sprinkle little glittery Mickey ears on the table. And then his Papa was like, what is this stuff? And Matt's like, because we're having a cake. And I'm like, shh. It was a surprise. And it was nice. It was, they give a little cake and a nice card. So John Worthington, Foulfellow, and Honest equals Honest John. Yeah, that's a mouthful there. Honest John is easier to say. Yep, he was in his Western outfit. Yep, they did have a character meet and greet there. And they all keep going to the next one. They're just in Colonial. Look at Minnie in her.
Look at Ronnie.
Oh, Ronnie. See, the kids had lighter hair when they were smaller, and I had darker hair. And now they have darker hair, and I have lighter hair. We reversed. So that's Ronnie, and he's like 1 year old there.
He's like, oh no.
And that's Minnie in her colonial gown, which I thought was really cool. And I like the food there too. You know, it was family style. But I don't think we have ate there since they got rid of the character. We might have once. Oh, okay. This is little
Einsteins.
Little Einsteins.
Look at Ronnie.
Yep. So Ronnie was in his carriage. I don't know where his shoes are, but this. So this is at Hollywood Studios. See, I could see this is when he got sick because look at his cheeks. You can see the little red on his cheeks. So this is when he was getting down sick. He had a little stomach bug. I don't know the names of the.
You know Einstein?
Yeah. Do you know who that is?
Nope.
No. I remember the song Little Einstein. And of course Jojo and Goliath, right? That's Goliath?
I think so.
I think I got that right. And that's at Universal Studios as well.
No, that's not Universal Studios. Hollywood Studios.
Hollywood Studios. Oh my God. It's late. It's 9 o'clock. After 9. Jojo and Goliath. Yep. You used to have the little characters, Jojo and Goliath, right?
Yeah.
Little figures.
Yeah.
Yep. So, they were at the Playhouse Disney. Oh God, look at this one. Look at my hair. Hello. This was also probably February, and that I forget the one in the middle. It's Chippendale, and then the lady chipmunk. I don't know. I don't remember. And my old Tink sweatshirt. I still have that actually. I think I bought that because I was it was cold and you didn't have a sweatshirt, so I gave you my sweatshirt and I bought that for me. Clarice, maybe. Does that sound right, Clarice?
Maybe. I don't know.
Clarice, it could be, but isn't Clarice the Rudolph's girlfriend? Yeah, I don't know. I forget why they were blue. There must have been a reason. Some anniversary or something.
Yeah, maybe.
It could have been an anniversary or something. They were all in blue. So
yeah.
Because Mickey and Minnie were blue.
Yeah.
And so I'm not sure. I'll have to look it up.
Yeah.
I'm not sure this year of this either. Ron knows. He has them all Million Dreams. That might be it. It didn't. And this didn't you do? They gave you a dream. You got to be at top of Small World.
Yeah, I got your certificate.
Yeah, I got a little certificate. She got to go up on the top of the, when you go start the boat ride and you see they wave to you up there in the control room. Well, she got to go up there and wave. So that was her. She got that dream. They just asked her. She didn't ask for it, and then they gave her a little certificate. So that was kind of neat. And we also did, I don't think it was this year. It might have been a year after this, but we opened up Chef Mickey's. We were the family of the day. So they got to open up Chef Mickey's and, they got a special cupcake and they went in with Mickey and them, a little parade. It was cute. So we did that one time. So that was special. All right, go to the He's not really a character, but he is a character. It's good old Herbie. You don't see him anymore. And I miss stuff like this, because it's old school. So, I like that. I love Herbie. I have a thing in my heart for Volkswagens. I can't even talk. My dream car is a Volkswagen. Can you believe that? I guess because when I was little, we drove to Disney in a Volkswagen. So
a Beetle.
Yeah, it was like that. It was light blue though. Called a Super Beetle. We didn't have it that long though. Then we got this ugly car, a Hornet or something. Ugh.
Hornet?
Yeah, that's what it was called, like a big station wagon, big brown ugly car. I like that. All right, what's next?
Mrs. Incredible.
Mrs. Incredible.
That was in the Art of Animation building.
The Art of the Animation building where they have what do they have there now?
Launch Bay.
Launch Bay, yeah. So this was in there. I used to like that. You could go in there and do the drawing and stuff like that.
Yeah, they had the piece you could draw in there too.
Yep. Yeah, and we did when we did it, we did Sully. We drove a picture of Sully from Monsters Inc. We did that.
Yeah. I missed that.
He lived to get a green convertible Beetle.
Ooh.
I like that. I remember my first grade teacher. It was like a periwinkle color convertible Beetle. And she had that thing for years. Because I remember when I went back there, I was there until elementary school, probably 81, 82, and I went back to do student teaching in the mid 90s, and she still had that car. It was weird, but it was cool. Mushu was the pre-show in there. Oh, maybe I can't remember.
Me either.
Yeah, see, Ron videoed everything and took pictures of everything. That's how I remember things, because my mind is just like mush, mummy brain, you know, too many things in my mind. But this is cool. I mean, I think they still had these not too long ago. Maybe they down in that Incredible Alley there, they had a show, and they probably have a meet and greet, but we didn't really go down there.
Yeah.
But they had the cookies down there.
The Num Num cookies.
Num Num cookies, which were really good. Yeah, he is putting up a video, and it's really cute. Sunday, and it's when the kids were little, different things that they had that are no longer there. And probably Stacy and Charlie probably took their kids to this as well, but it's no longer there. So, and I love the music, and I love seeing the kids little again, and so cute. So it's good. I think it's cool. All right. And I haven't seen the videos because they're all on the computer. So I'm like seeing them for the first time after like, what, 20 years or so? Not 20 years, but, you know, many years. So it's good to see them in the pictures.
Mr. Incredible.
Yep, Mr. Incredible. And look at you, match him. In your little red outfit and your little autograph book. We have like probably 10 autograph books, but, you know, we save them. I don't know what we're doing. Memories, yeah. Because that's how we used to do things different. When the kids were little, we did a lot of characters and a lot of the playgrounds and a lot of the shows and a lot of the easy rides. So that's what we concentrated on when the kids were little. We didn't do the big rides because they were too little for it. And if we did baby swap, you know, when Ronnie was a baby. And so Madison got to go on a lot of things twice because Ronnie was either afraid or too little. So she got to go on things twice. So, and then now it's mostly rides and food, but like good food, not like quick service, like, because they're like, now they're want steak and all fancy food instead of chicken nuggets. So all right, next. Oh yeah, Madison loved Bear in the Big Blue House. We've seen him at what do you call it? Playhouse Disney. Yeah, it was with I think JoJo Circus, Bear in the Big Blue House, and Roly Poly Oly. They were all in the Playhouse Disney. Playhouse Disney. Playhouse Disney. We used to go in there, and the kids used to dance and stuff. It was fun. So this is Pinocchio. And Geppetto. And again, look at Main Street, how clean it looks, and there's nobody there. Oh, and Stanley, that's right, Stanley. And remember the fish in the fishbowl?
Yeah. Oh, so we saw him at Animal Kingdom, didn't we?
We might have, I don't know.
Yeah, I think he was at Animal Kingdom.
Yep. So again, look how beautiful Main Street look and how clean it is. And it's not crowded. There's not a gazillion people. The days gone past. Oh, and there's Ronnie. It must have been cold because he's with his winter hat and his blanket. Look at that blanket. It doesn't have clean. Yeah, it's clean, and it has the trim around it. That's been gone. And it was funny with that blanket. Every time a piece falls off or it rips off, I have to put it in a baggie. And he has the baggie in his drawer, and I'm like I don't know what I'm gonna piece it back together. I don't know. It's just funny. Has pieces of the blanket in a bag. I don't know. You know, the Big Book of Everything. Yes, I used to like that show. It was so enjoyable, you know, and it was fun with the kids, and you know, it was air conditioned, and they get to sit down on the floor, and the kids get to dance around. It was fun. I haven't been in a long time. It probably look weird going in there with no like big kids or as an adult. But I don't know what they have now. It's a Paw Patrol.
House Disney now.
Yeah. Well,
No, it's not Playhouse Disney. It's Disney Junior.
Oh, Disney Junior, and it's probably Paw Patrol, right?
Yeah,
that's the big thing.
Dr. McStuffins.
Dr. McStuffins and Paw Patrol.
I think there's other stuff too.
Yeah, there must be another thing. But I know the Paw Patrol because at school all the little kids have Paw Patrol backpacks and shirts and everything. I'm like, I don't know what it is. Maybe I should watch it so I know what I'm talking about. Because I don't. All right, so that's Geppetto and there's the Queen, right? Queen of Hearts. And I saw her in the parade. It was the villains parade, the After Hours villain show, and she did not have the mask head anymore. It was just a lady dressed up, with makeup. So it wasn't the cartoon face head anymore. So I don't know if they do that anymore, because maybe she was too scary, or too ugly. I don't know. But we took this. This must have been at Magic Kingdom as well.
Yeah.
So that's another. Yeah, the Stanley was a fun show. I love that. Oh, that's cool. They made a book for Avery, the big book of everything for Avery. He loved it, and we still have it. Doing fun stuff like that, it's cool because it's memories, and you get to keep it forever.
Mm-hmm.
But I have too many things I'm keeping forever. I'm a pack rat when it comes to, nostalgia of kids and stuff. But that's what moms do. So this is Captain Hook, which you don't see too often in Mr. Smee. And I remember when I worked at the Disney store, they had it was a Hercules event. So they had in the mall, and they had characters come from Disney, and Captain Hook was one of them. And so he was the cast member was Captain Hook, and he was also Goofy. He would exchange. But I was working in the store, and Captain Hook came in there like this and started chasing me, and I'm like screaming as Captain Hook's chasing me. I was like freaked out, It was cool. And then we also had, I think it was Dopey, and I want to say it was Mickey or Minnie. I'm not sure. But you have to be really short to be Minnie or Dopey. Like my short, like 5 feet tall. So it's usually a woman. But but it was cool though. And they all have to go to character college. It's a thing. And they learn how to act and everything the right way. And this is before they had cast members with them because of allegations of things. So they're protected now by having witnesses or whatever, cast members, to prevent unjust things from happening, or untruth. Well, yeah, I don't think they did it, but people accuse them of that. How people do that now. I mean, I don't think anything was on purpose. But oh, that's cool. You get to I couldn't wear a costume like that over my head. I would freak out. And that's like the one thing you cannot do is take your head off in public at all, or see two of the same characters.
Wouldn't it be too hot wearing one of those costumes? Yeah,
well, that's why they take breaks. They're only out there for a few minutes and they go back. They probably have multiple ones. One's ready to go,
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't know how they see or wear those. And then now they have Mickey with the eyes move and the mouth moves and everything. So it's like, how do they control that? I
don't know.
Is that a remote control or something in there? I don't know. It's just
batteries.
No, I don't know. It's something, but I mean, I wouldn't want to do it, especially in the Florida heat.
Oh no.
And I'm afraid the thing would get stuck in my head. All right, go to the next one.
You pass out.
Oh my goodness. Now I think this is before you guys. This is when me and Ron went, I think. Yeah. Now they don't have the 7 dwarfs around anymore to take pictures with. They're only at special events.
Like the Christmas and Halloween party.
Yep, Christmas and Halloween party. Yep. So That's me with Grumpy making my grumpy face. I'm not sure what we're in front of. What does it say? The barber shop.
Oh.
Okay. I think that's the barber shop. And Ron and Ronnie actually got their hair cut in the barber shop. What? I think 5 years ago. When we were down Florida, we stayed down there for 5 weeks because Ron got a month paid off for work. So we rented a house for 4 weeks and stayed at Universal 1 week. But we went to Disney and all around Florida. Traveled all around. We went to the Keys, Miami, all sorts of places, and it was wonderful. So Walt and Melissa are going to have fun down there. I mean, there's so much to do besides Disney. We love taking the airboat ride. Wasn't that so fun? You guys get to hold alligators.
Yeah,
it
the
was
Everglades.
So cool. The Everglades. Hi, Alpha Travel One. How you doing? So we're just showing our old pictures. You could tell this is like 90s because the hair, the clothes, the fanny pack. But wow, that was white. I needed a tan down there. All right, go to the next one. Oh, there's a, and that's Abby. Abby, is it Abby?
I don't know.
I forget, from Chicken Little. Yeah, I know. I don't know why they're not out. They're only at the special parties for the Seven Dwarfs now. Because they were at Christmas time and at the Halloween party, and it's the line for them is so long. But we did it twice, and I'm like, we're not wasting the time anymore waiting for the Seven Dwarfs because it's like an hour wait or longer. And we got both of them both times, so we're not. Abby Mallard, yes. See, I knew it. Did I say Abby or did I say something else? And you have your little mermaid sweatshirt on there, Madison. Here's another one you don't see. That was you a little. That was your first time.
Yeah.
Because you were real little there.
I'm so tiny.
Yeah, you're tiny. You were probably
3.
Yeah, just about 3, maybe. It was 2003. Yeah, so you were maybe right before you turned 3, or right before you turned 4. I'm not sure, but you were little. Because I think one time we lied and said you were 3, under 3, because you were tiny, so we didn't have to pay. But that is a cute one. Madison needs to hug all the characters, and Ronnie not getting near him at all.
You scared of them?
Scared of Santa Claus, scared of the Easter Bunny, scared of all the characters. I'd have to like hold him and stand near him. Same with Santa Claus. He's like over there. We'll have to show some of those pictures sometime. He's like standing off to the side, looking like this. And the Easter Bunny, forget it. He just walked real fast at the mall past the Easter Bunny. He's like, I'm not having any part of that. So he was a scaredy pie. And Madison, she didn't care. She'd go right up. Oh, and there's you with, it's hard to see, it's so small. Yeah, I wish. But Ronnie's kind of hard to, he's still big. I know, it's so ridiculous. They're adult at like 10 or 9. It's like, really? Disney adult, And then, what is that in the background? It looks like a little camper or whatever. Yeah. I loved Hollywood Studios back then, because it had the backlot tour and it just felt like a real studios,
And the Great Movie Ride.
Yeah, the Great Movie Ride and the New York area you could walk around. Yeah. I loved it then.
Yeah.
I mean, there wasn't that much to do, but it was still fun to walk around and explore things.
Yeah, now they have like Toy Story and Star Wars.
Yeah. But I just liked the nostalgia of it, But and we loved when they had the Osmo lights at the New York's. That was awesome. I wish they just moved that somewhere else. That would have been,
Yeah.
But Ron says, in the catastrophe. I can't even talk. You know what I said. What Charlie said. But I just loved it. But Ron said, I think they don't have the lights anymore for Osmo lights. Maybe they sold them or gave them back to the family, or I don't know. Ron does all this research. He's like on every blog, every Twitter, everything. He does his research. He knows everything. YouTube, but he does his research. So he knows all the ins and outs of what's going on. There's Lilo. I wish you having your pigtails and you. This is Lilo at looks like Hollywood Studios. Looks like it's near the Brown Derby over there. And you with your little autograph book. So cute. Oh, there he is.
There's Stanley.
There's Stanley.
That looks like the.
Oh, he has a big foot.
And a big head.
Mm-hmm.
That looks like that. What's that place called at Animal Kingdom? That we had to take the train over. With Rafiki's Planet Watch.
Oh, maybe Rafiki's Planet Watch.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah. Yep. Maybe because he has his little fishbowl. He kind of reminds me of Charlie Brown. You know, doesn't he look like the same? I don't know.
The head.
Yeah, the head, the hair, you know. Have a good night, Lauren. Thanks for coming by. I'll make sure I'll look at that picture. All right, go on to the next one. Where do we go? Oh, there he is.
Rafiki.
Yep. Rafiki. Oh, and looks like you have your little mini there, your little mini doll from Animal Kingdom. She's dressed in her little safari suit. No, you didn't see Stanley? I like Rafiki too. You don't see him too much out. These guys you do, though. Baloo and King Louie. It looks funny sitting there like that. You know, you see those out and about it. Yes, that's right, Charlie Brown and Linus. And I call Ronnie Linus because he always had the blanket and the thumb in his mouth. And he did have a blue blanket, but he didn't take to the blue blanket like the white blanket. And I have like 3 of them because if one got damaged, I'd switch them out. But no, he won't have none of that. So now what's this guy?
I don't know who that is. Looks like
Look at Ron. I think this is before I met Ron because I don't remember. Yeah, this is before. This might be before he went.
Toontown. It's Toontown.
Look how young he looks. Oh, yep. I remember that too. The Pal Mickey. Yep. It would interact with the parks. Yep. Yeah, this is definitely, I think, before I met Ron. I know he must be from, I think he might be from Robin Hood, but I'm not sure. I don't know. If anyone knows. And of course, Hercules and Meg. Yeah. Sheriff of Nottingham. Okay, see? So I'm glad you have these people tell me who he is because I don't know. Yeah. So this, when it was at Hollywood Studios, they had a bunch of their pair. They had Pocahontas and John Smith. They had Meg and Hercules. They had a bunch of, you know, couples. That's right. Yeah. Yep. I know that it was so cool because they had all these characters, and it's like that was the big thing, you know. We'd always, if we never had the character, we'd go get the picture because you never know if they're gonna be back. I would like a picture with Hades. That'd be cool. Yeah. You know? But he kind of looks creepy. I saw her in the after hours party. His mask looked like really creepy. like probably freaked me out. Like Darth Vader freaks me out and Kylo Ren freaks me out because they like just stare at you and like they're like up close. And I'm like, you know, I'm like freak out. and when I met Boba Fett, it's funny. We're at Launch Bay and
they point at you. Yeah,
and he just like you have to stand in a square and then he nods at you that he picks you to take a picture with them. So I'm like, okay. And then I went up there. That was weird. You know, I'm like, am I going to get picked? Oh, yep. And here's Pocahontas and John Smith. Look how small you were, Madison. Always had that little weird face on. That's a pretty Pocahontas. I mean, we went on the Pocahontas at Animal Kingdom. Was like, well, this doesn't even look anything like Pocahontas. Same with Moana. We seen the Moana. I was like, no, not too good. Look. Oh, and there was another one, Princess Aurora with her prince. I forget his name. Philip. She knows. Yes, I was the chosen one. They need, you know what they need down there now. You know how they have BB-8? you know, and he's like a little thing. They need Baby Yoda
Yeah.
as a photo thing down there because that line would be crazy because everyone loves Baby Yoda. But he's not Baby Yoda, you know, the child, but everyone calls him Baby Yoda. And I wore my Baby Yoda shirt to school, and the kids are like, oh, "You like Baby Yoda?" I'm like, "Yeah." And then I see the same girl later in the day. She goes, "You're still wearing the Baby Yoda shirt?" And I'm like, "What? I'm gonna take it off." The kids are so funny. And then I have the Baby Yoda phone case. They all see that. Oh, you have Baby Yoda. So when they're all like misbehaving, I'll just like hold it up, and they're like, "Oh," and they all look at it. Yes, it was Animal Kingdom. The really ugly Pocahontas was there. Yes. I mean, I feel bad for the girl, but I mean, it's like, ugh. I love the tights.
Yeah.
I was like, oh boy. And I remember when I worked at the Disney store, this kid, he moved down to Disney or went to college program or something, and he was actually the prince with Cinderella. So what's that? Prince what?
Prince Charming.
Prince Charming. See, I can't remember for anything. Prince Charming. And we went down there on vacation, 4 girls from the Disney store, and we saw him in the parade as Prince Charming. So it was funny. Prince Charming. Oh, and there's Aladdin and Jasmine. Now this Jasmine looks like she's always looks the same. It must be the same girl that does it. She looks, you know, you could, because we've been down there so often, I recognize their faces. I know the legs. He needs to do some thigh master or some
leg workout.
Yeah, leg workout, or wear pants at least. I mean, come on with the tights. Pretty scary. It does look weird. And I love Aladdin in this outfit. I don't think he has the big hat on now, right? Doesn't wear the hat.
I don't know.
I don't think so. Yeah, maybe they don't have Prince Philip anymore because his tights were. They didn't like him in his tights.
Or too tight on him.
Yeah. Yeah, in Adventureland. This was at Hollywood Studios. It was all right in front of the Sorcerer's Hat, all these couples that were there. Oh. I mean, other Jasmines are really pretty. And there's Mary and what's his name? Oh my
I don't
God.
know.
I know it, but it's like not Fred. No. I don't know. I can't remember. It's Dick Van Dyke, but I don't remember the character's name. Yes, he's usually in his Steve clothes. So that was different with the fancy hat. So this is a pretty Mary Poppins as well. And it was weird. They were all just around a big circle, all these characters. Maybe it was Valentine's Day because it was February. It could have been. They might have had all couples out. It very could have been. Oh, and there's Pinocchio. Now Pinocchio is always a girl because you could tell by the legs, you know. But I don't know what was going on with Prince Philip. I mean, he looked like a man, but he had ladies' legs. Yes, they should. I mean, I don't know why they don't have all these characters on anymore. Maybe it's just so crowded now that they can't. But I noticed at Universal they have like on the Hollywood Boulevard there, or is that New York? That's Hollywood Video. Yeah, Hollywood. They have Scooby, and then they have Betty Boop, and they have Doc, and they're all just
Marilyn Monroe.
Marilyn Monroe and Beetlejuice. They have all those characters walking around. There's no line. They interact with you. They talk with you. You take pictures. And they go on their way. And I like that. That's how Disney used to be. And it's not like that anymore, unfortunately.
Yeah, they have those things, those guys in front of Mummy, too.
Oh, yeah, the big guys on the stilt walkers. Yeah.
The Egyptian guys.
Yeah. And this is cute because, you know, I think this was also, I don't know where this was. I think this might have been Epcot. It looks like Epcot, but I'm not sure. Inside. But, I mean, they don't have Pinocchio too much either. Mm-hmm. All right, next. Oh, there he is.
Roly Poly Oly.
Roly Poly Oly. You had a doll, Zoe, the sister from. I used to love that show, Roly Poly. I watched that with you. Sweetums. Who's Sweetums? I can't remember who that is. Yeah, I mean that's what I like about Universal is like the characters. Like Ron put up a video of him. I think it might have been one of our vacation vlogs, talking with Doc. What's his name?
Doc Brown.
Doc Brown. My God, mine. And he had a good 5-minute interaction with him, and it was cool, and he just was like real like Doc and talking like him and everything. And we had also interaction when we went to the NBC the Today Show Cafe. And the guy dressed as a taxi driver, and he talked to us for a good 10 minutes. I didn't video it, but Sweet M's from the Muppets. That's right. I'm like I knew the name, but I couldn't think of it. Yes, I would love to have him as we don't think we have a picture with him.
Mm-hmm.
Spooky Ookie. Cute. What's the name? Oh, now that's from Robin Hood. Well, is it Robin Hood or Pinocchio? I'm not sure. Anybody know who this guy is? Madison, you look like you're ready for a nap in that picture. Yeah. With the long pigtail hair. It must have been hot because you were shorts and a tank top. I don't know who this is. Gideon. Okay. You might have had him already. I'm not sure. And then, Smee. And you're drinking out of your sippy cup.
I must be thirsty.
Oh, he's from Pinocchio. Okay, that's what I thought he was. Smee looks a little thin in this picture.
Yeah.
He looks like he didn't get enough to eat because he's like awful baggy. His clothes. Yeah, he usually is by Pirates, but I haven't seen him in a while either. I don't even think we've seen Captain Hook there in a while. Sometimes you see Wendy and Peter Pan, but not really Smeed anymore. Oh, and I know he's from Robin Hood, but I forget the name as well. I don't know. And then there's the Emporium in the back. All right. See, what does it say on that sign? I can't see something. Can you read it, Madison?
I know the middle says celebration.
Yeah, something celebration.
Magical? I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know.
I look like I want to run away.
I know, that's what I was thinking. I was like, is that lady, that's Stacy behind it? That would be funny.
I look like I want to run away.
Yeah, I'm running away from this crazy. And, there's some more. Fryer Truck and Robin Hood. Yeah. I know, that would be cool. And it's funny, every time we go to Disney, we find someone from Fitchburg, or Leominster down there every time. And it's like, it's so big and you don't think you're going to find anyone. And then we find your friend from school. Remember Ariana?
Yeah.
Yeah. We bump into her. And then we're at Universal and I hear, Coach. And I'm like, Coach. And it was Ronnie's, he was on Ronnie's baseball team. And my husband Ron's the coach. So he was like yelling, Coach, Ronnie. So it was cool. You bump. And that kid moved to Maryland and he was down there on vacation and we hadn't seen him in a while. So it was kind of fun bumping into people. Yeah. And it's like, when you start talking to people and like, you're from Leominster, I'm like, oh, we're from Fitchburg.
Yeah, and there was people that walked over that was from Leominster or Fitchburg too.
Yep. A lot of people from the Northeast down there. Oh, what's his name? I know he's from Pocahontas. He's like the big jerky guy. I forget his name. Governor Radcliffe, maybe? I'm like, think it is. I'm not sure. But I know he's and you never see this guy. And there's I forget.
It's from Tarzan.
Tarzan, yep. I don't know. Rosie O'Donnell played this character, I believe. But see, I remember like the person that played it, Governor Radcliffe. See, I was right. I did get that. And this one, I forget. But it is from Tarzan. I forget. I think. Turk. Okay. And there's you with the mice again. You never see the mice anymore. I don't think so. And that little place, I think. It's not. I don't think that's there anymore. You know. Oh, did they? Okay. They might at the Animal Kingdom one. The Moonlight Magic. I don't. Did we get characters at Moonlight? We did Mickey and Minnie. I don't think we did too many others because we were more focused on rides, right?
Yeah.
I think so. Oh, and there they are again. JoJo's Circus. You know. Yeah, we got all these autographs. I'm pretty sure. I think they're in the basement. I have all the old autograph books. I have to look at them. I mean, some people do different stuff now. Like I've seen people like get the mat of the frame, and they have the people autograph the mat, and then they put a picture in it, and all the autographs are around it. I've seen people autograph bags or pillowcases, all different sorts of stuff. But we just stuck with the books. That's what we did. Oh, and there's Chicken Little.
Chicken Little.
Chicken Little, and you are Chicken Little there too. And Abby Mallard. That was a cute little movie. Oh. And there's Cruella. I like her coat. And she's like pulling your hair. These were some were film and some were digital. Some I'm trying to think when we switched over. We probably had digital for quite a while, but maybe when we first started, it might have been film. But you could tell he's kind of touched them up a little bit. Ones that we've had. We definitely had video of everything because I made sure when I wanted videos of the babies when they were little, and the kids growing up. It's take lots of videos. I got a lot of pictures of Ronnie sleeping because he would never sit still for pictures. Remember that one year at Christmas, I took him to Sears to get a picture. I think he was 3, and he wasn't having it that year. And we finally got a picture in front of the tree at home. Ron snapped a million, and I got one good one and made a Christmas card out of it. But he was terrible that year. He was everywhere. I think no, that was in the year he peed on the Christmas tree. It might have been, or it was younger. He was gonna pee on the Christmas tree. I'm like, whoa, what are you doing? Yeah, I mean, he's very particular about it. I mean, now his pictures are like perfect. He's like takes a lot each trip, probably 10,000, I'd say, or more, in videos, everything, every ride, multiple times. So every time we go on a ride, he films it. So, yep. So it's good because it like looking at that picture, look, that Magic Kingdom doesn't look like that anymore. It brings you back. Like, I remember that like that. It was so nice,
Mm-hmm.
and now, it's not. All right, keep going because we're almost to our time. I didn't realize we were late. Mary Poppins, you've seen that. Oh, there's Dopey and Ronnie there. And Goofy and Max. Oh, and there's Genie. You never see Genie. And there's this Winnie the Pooh. Tigger. And I think that was the new animated show back then. I forget the girl's name. Yeah, see, I had to force Ronnie into the picture there. And there's Madison with the Liberty Tree. And there's another little Einstein. Oh, and there's Up with everybody. See Ronnie in the face. See, Speed looks different there. See, He has like, put that back. See, the other one, he was all baggy and everything. Look, it's so different.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Turk looks a little different here too. Look at Ronnie's face. All right, keep going because we're running out of time. Oh, there's this nice and tan there. You know. There's Jiminy Cricket. He's at the that's what is that called?
Rafiki's Planet Watch.
Yeah, Rafiki's Planet Watch. You don't see Jiminy Cricket too often. And these are the fairies, the Tinkerbell fairies. Remember they had those Tinkerbell and Penguin from Mary Poppins. You haven't seen that one. Fairy Godmother. The Donald Duck in his like Frontierland outfit.
Mr. Freeze.
Mr. Freeze. I don't remember that as a piece of. I probably do, but I don't remember right now. Yes, call Arjon and say make that happen. Yeah, because we never. I think that was the only time we saw Jiminy Cricket, and we were so happy to get him because we never. This one's like it looks like our neck's gonna. Like that was at Play and Dine, Hollywood and Vine. I don't know. Yeah, that's what it is. Right next to 50s Primetime Cafe. Yep.
That was the last one.
Yep, that's the last one. And we went a little fast at the end because we kept talking and talking. And I was like, I have to stretch it out. And then it's like, oh, it's time. So I hope you liked some of these funny pictures that we had, old characters. And it's fun to look back. You know, to see the kids, how they grow up, my hair changing, no glasses, dark hair, no wrinkles. But it was really fun. Me and Ron put it together. You know, he found the pictures and I said, because it was my idea, I said, we should do pictures of old characters that no one sees, you know, and he's like, oh, it's gonna be a lot of work. I'm like, well, no, we have them on the computer. Yeah, you know how to get them. I don't. So, and he did it. So, yeah, it has gone by so fast. I mean, we've been going to Disney as a family since 2003. That was Madison's first time. Me and Ron went in '99 as our first time together, and I met a few times before that, like maybe 5 times before that as well, and. I mean, it's amazing how fast the kids grew and they're almost adults now. You are an adult now, almost 19. So it does go by fast, but it's good to have that record of video and pictures to look back on. And it was fun to look back at all the characters and then how small and, you know, fun it was. Easy. You know, I know it makes you want to cry. It's like, oh. Okay. Well, I hope you get that video done. I know she's probably had a headache and she needed to rest. Well, have a good night. Yeah, we're gonna sign off too because we're past our time. I'm past my bedtime. I'm ready to hit the hay. Got to get up with the kiddos one last time tomorrow. Oh. But it should be a fun day. It's Valentine's Day, so they should all be happy. Happy day. Hopefully there's little parties and stuff. I don't know. But, well, thanks for coming. Walter and Melissa, thank you for coming and seeing our pictures. And we're putting up that video on Sunday, so check out that when it comes out. It's not very long, and, you know, you'll probably like it. It's cute, you know, of my kids. So, and it's something that's not there anymore. So, all right. Yep. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Good night and have a good night. And thanks for coming on. And we'll see you next time. Bye. Oh, snow day. Yeah, me too.